Oh my gosh, y'all. I did not pick up my camera once today. It is 6:03. Welcome to this week's vlog. Today, honestly, I woke up late. I didn't do a practice exam like I usually do on Sundays. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm gonna clean my room, I clean my bathroom. I'm just trying to clean up my space, and then I'm gonna do logic games, then try to post my YouTube video because I finished editing that. So, and just like that, Thanksgiving break is over and it's giving crunch time, which this week is gonna be such a rough week, but it's okay. It's okay. Back at my desk. It's not enough light here, so you can't really see me, but we're gonna make this week's calendar, and it's gonna take you a lot of time, but we've been playing games for the last 2 weeks. Ever since I came up from DC, I've just been like doing things. I mean, I've been doing all my work, right? So that's obviously the most important thing. I'm doing my work, but not as efficiently as I could be doing my work. So that's what we're doing today, especially because first off, check in. I have a paper due next week. And then in 2 weeks from that, I have a policy paper due. I have 2 policy papers. So it's giving crunch time. It's giving Faustina. We really have to like sit down and be like, okay, how can we make this? Because towards the end of the semester, it's always a rough time for me because I'm always doing everything last minute. So I'm like, Faustina, we gotta make this easy. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Good morning. It's 5:50. I actually woke up pretty early today. I woke up on time today, like I'm supposed to. Like I woke up at 4:30. Took a shower. Here I am. My hair is itching so badly, but I put like rice water and oil on my scalp. Anyways, we're about to take a practice exam. Why is my deal with this hair? This scalp is just very itchy. I think my scalp is just so dry because it's so exposed. It's exposed. But yeah, I'm very tired. But I know for me, like, I need to start taking the exam early so that I could, like, finish early. Y'all, I just finished, my practice exam. It is 9:10. I don't know what I got until I did the blind review, obviously. But the logic game section, I know it was definitely difficult. Like, I mean, I was able to like attempt the game board for all of them, and that was cool, but it's hard. The reading comprehension, the first passage, I feel like I took so long to like skim through, and like I was taking it in, but I was like, I think I took too long. All right, y'all, so I finished editing my YouTube video from October 2nd. I honestly am trying to contemplate, girl, should I just like forget about the remaining vlogs, because it's November 27th and I just posted a vlog from the second week of October, and the reason why is because I just feel like all that footage is just taking space, and I could really delete them and start anew, but I'm like, you know what, let me just keep on posting, whatever. Let me just have more videos on my YouTube channel. That's it. But I'm gonna see if I can post maybe like more than 1 video a week. Actually, it's not giving that. Never mind. But I do before like honestly, at least before January, I kind of want to have posted all my videos. So yeah. So right now I'm about to edit this TikTok. Well, I'm not about to edit. I'm about to just import the files to my thing so that I could yeah, I'm trying to make this into a TikTok. So I saw someone edit their TikToks on a Final Cut Pro, and I'm like, I wonder if that's easier, because I recorded my TikTok video on my camera, so obviously like it's landscape instead of portrait. Again, I'm still trying to learn how to do these things, but so yeah, I'm also gonna take a walk. So we're walking, we're ready to walk. Y'all, haven't taken a walk in 3 days just because of how like hectic it's been. Oh my gosh, I'm like, I feel so bad. I'm like, girl, how could you not have taken your walks? Like, how? Of
the issue. And next week we'll also look at the membership of the Security Council issue, you know, which has sort of attracted a whole bunch of different commentaries and different ideas.
Good morning. Alright, y'all, I kind of fixed this hair a little bit. Nothing too crazy. But it's 6:27. I'm trying to do some blind review before I have my doctor's appointment, which is Staten Island. I have to drive far and wide, but I also have to get breakfast, so I'm gonna study from now until 9. Or maybe like 8:45 so that I can leave. Yeah. Y'all, I arrived to my appointment. And I'm just gonna sit here and then do some logic, because I came here early because usually my appointment's in Staten Island. My appointment's in Staten Island, and usually there's always traffic coming here, so I was like, and also they changed their location, so I didn't want to, like, you know, take the wrong way. So I'm like, you know what, let me just go ahead of time. I need to move this back because it's itching my back. But yeah, so we're about to do we're gonna blind review some questions now. Because my appointment's at 11:20, so I'll probably walk in like 11:15. Ooh, girl, I need my head to breathe. So it is 4:42. I just finished another logic reasoning blind review. Now I have another logical reasoning blind review and a logic and blind review to do. I'm gonna go for a walk because it's getting dark. So, and I need to take my walk today because this morning I went to my doctor's appointment, which I didn't even like record. Anyways, but yeah. Hey, stink. Hey, Stink-a-link. Alright, so I just wanted to talk to you about my paper that I'm doing. So first I went on a walk already. I prayed because I feel like I need to readjust my like lifestyle, because I feel like I've been like doing the bare minimum, which is studying for the LSATs, doing schoolwork, and you know, praying in the morning, you know, do my 3 o'clock prayer. But I think I'm more so concerned about the frequency. Like, I'm not really Bible studying as much as I used to. I noticed that within the last couple of weeks I haven't been like Bible studying. I think the last time I Bible studied was the week I went to DC, was the week of October 26th. So like I haven't been doing that frequently, because when I wake up, I keep on waking up at 5 o'clock, and I wake up at 5, I start studying for the LSAT at 6. So like there's not really enough time for me to really go into like prayer, worship, Bible study. so like I'm just trying to think of like how I could I don't know, readjust. Like that's something I will, is that it's just very hard. It's very hard when you have, it's hard when you have a lot of things going on and you know there are things that you used to do that you're not doing, but you're also like, you have to prioritize. Like even language learning, like I think last week I didn't really was consistent. Also, I also feel like I'm passively learning these languages and I'm not satisfied. I don't want to passively learn it, but I also was like, girl, like you have like I'm not gonna hold you, school and LSAT right now are like a major priority. So like, and they take up so much energy for me. Like, so I'm just like, and I know that, but I'm also like, girl, you can be doing this, So we're on a constant, I feel like I'm on a never-ending journey of trying to figure out how I can like stick to my routines and things like that. I have a paper due next week. Now, luckily for this paper is for the same class that I had the other paper due. Luckily for this paper, it can be as long or as short as we want it, mainly because I'm drafting a United Nations Security Council resolution from the perspective though of, so my state is Ghana, right? So I chose Ghana. So basically I am writing about a situation that's happening in Ghana and trying to draft a resolution to send to the United Nations Security Council. It's going to be sent to the foreign minister with an explanatory note. So the issue that I chose for Ghana is the influx or the influx or the possible influx of jihadist groups which have been plaguing the Sahel region. So Burkina Faso, Chad, Guinea. I never know how to say that name. But in that area, it seems that they are infiltrating into the northern part of Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire. No, not Cote d'Ivoire, sorry. But they've been infiltrating. So I'm talking about that because I was trying to figure out what issues I could talk about. I chose Ghana, and I chose Ghana because I don't really know, like, politics wise, I don't really know a lot about Ghana. Actually, culture wise, I don't know a lot about Ghana. So that's actually the reason why I chose it. I'm like, I want to know more.
How have you been though? How was midterms for you?
Oh, it is not the best. It's because we're living like very, very rough. Yeah, so
Alright, y'all, so this is the wig. I don't know, I feel like, is it my head that's weird? Or, cause this is without the straps. Like, I also thought this was a ready to go, and I asked him to make it a ready to go, and I knew it wasn't gonna be a ready to go because they finished it so fast. And I was like, I thought the processing was 3 to 5 minutes, 3 to 5 days. I mean, I could obviously bleach the knots, right? I've done that before. I just didn't want to. I could do a side part. Hold on. Check me out. Check me out. I don't know. I feel like, honestly speaking, I wanted to get curly because I haven't had curly in so long. But now, like, maybe I should have just gotten, like straight. Yeah. So this morning, I feel like I had like a little, I don't know, I just cried. I'm just tired of being tired. Let me put you up. Like, I think that was my main, I was like, God, like, I'm just tired of being tired. I'm tired of just being tired. Like, I'm seeing improvements in my LSAT score on my practice exams, but like, it's not enough. God, should I still be doing this? Like, are you sure you don't take a gap year, like let me just stop studying right now and just focus on school because it just doesn't look good. And I was just, because I woke up at 5 and I was like, I'm tired. Like every time I wake up at 5, I'm tired. 8 o'clock, I'm tired. 7 o'clock, I'm tired. And I was like, God, I'm just tired of being tired. But it's December 1st. And so I'm just thankful to God that I'm here another month. I'm thankful to God that thankful to God that I am here today, and that, you know, praying that He, you know, guides me into this new year. This year has been such an interesting year, but it's okay because excuse me, we're gonna keep going, right? Despite how we may feel. You know, I know the truth. I know that God will never lead me astray. Oh, I know that. I know that He is my strength. And I know that in my weakness is my strength. Because I can rely on the person who can do it all. Alright. 6:30. Alright, y'all, so I came to Red Lobster because I haven't been feeling, today was just a low day. I just need to take myself out on a little cute date and just eat and just take it in. You know, this morning I wasn't feeling too good, so
I'm pretty sure that's like
yeah, and I love Red Lobster. feel very low today. I feel very low today. I have to read for my class tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna go in person. I said I was gonna try to go in person more often, but honestly speaking, I don't know if I want to. Yeah, so we're talking about 2024. I have a word for 2024. I've been praying on it. Every year I have a word. And every year, well, for the past 2 years, I've been having a word. And every year so far, those words have manifested in ways that I did not expect. So I'm almost like, let me say a word, because like blessings on blessings and blessings. I mean, but no, that's not the word for next year. I got it when I was to a sermon. It was just sticking out. Same thing with when this year was contentment, last year was discipline. I was listening to something and it just spoke out. So I'm praying on this word for this year. I'm not going to share it just yet because I want to pray over it. So after each vlog, I'm gonna ask a question. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of, how I want to lead my YouTube, but I'm gonna ask a question. And this is based off of The Purpose Driven Life by Rick Warren. Highly recommend it, okay? I read that book. It's so good. I'm gonna read it again in January. Because I think I wanna do some topic videos off of that book, because that book was so good. So, question for y'all to think about, ponder. If you want, please comment in the comment section. How can you remind yourself that life is really about living for God and not yourself, right? So one thing I wrote down was taking in daily bread. So I would say over the summer, I made this, I don't want to say pact. I guess it is, but I was like, every day I was going to take in some form of daily bread. So daily bread, it could be a sermon, it could be a YouTuber speaking about God or faith, and things like that. And so I was doing that. So like almost every day I would listen to a podcast of some sort. And I will say, obviously, like, you know, sometimes listening to too many different people can be like distracting, but like, I'm not gonna hold you. I listen to probably the same four people a lot. Tim Ross, Jerry Flowers, Pastor Vlad, and oh my gosh, look at my hand. Oof. Pastor Vlad. And I do listen to 30 Minutes with the Perrys. So those are the four people that I honestly listen to. I hope y'all have a great time, a great day whenever you're watching this. And if you like what you see so far, if you like what you see so far, okay, if you like my content, you have suggestions, definitely please comment below. And also subscribe. And follow me on TikTok if you want to. But yeah, other than that, all right, thanks y'all, love y'all.